let's check out this Essager USB Type-C cable with a power monitor function. So I actually purchased two different versions from the same brand, so we're going to check both of them. By the way, I have also used basically some of the chargers, and actually out of all these budget like charger devices and cables, I actually find this brand usually has the best quality basically from the cheap stuff. Also, if you are looking to get these cables, in the description I'll include special discount link that you can use to for example get this one. So I think out of these two, I think this actually is the best one. Yeah, I'll show you. So again, literally for the 2-meter version, literally like $1 with free shipping if you follow special discount link on AliExpress for the price. I think it's absolutely great. So again, I purchased obviously both these myself. No one has sent me these. So again, this is a 2-meter version. This exact listing over here. Okay, so yeah. So as you see, when it comes to quality, this actually is very, very decent. Also, at the same time, I also purchased it. Okay, let me show you. Basically, I also purchased a cable from this eGet brand. So again, with a power monitor, and also from the Totski brand. Out of all of these, I think this is actually the best quality and also the best overall feel. So yeah, so literally from these four, this, yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's check it out. So you see also like the head is actually very decent and it's not overly large. Okay, and also the overall quality and also the snap also is actually really decent. So you see it actually snaps in very decently, and also yeah, can't really complain at all. Again, basically the head quality again out of all these four, on this one was the best. Okay, so let me show you what it actually looks like when you actually plug it in. So I'm going to basically use my power bank here on the go. So essentially, as you see, once I plug it in, it will display basically the power draw. So, and it's actually very visible here. So even daylight, there's sunlight, you can still see this. So you see, for example, it's around 20 watts essentially. If I check the draw from my power bank, so I can compare basically how it actually performs. So you see, obviously the cable isn't as accurate, maybe like 1 watt inaccuracy, so something like that. Okay, but yeah, okay, so you can see for yourself. So maybe like but again, so this is actually slightly different measurements since it's drawing from the power bank. There is obviously some loss basically as it's being basically, yeah, through the phone. So it's probably accurate basically what's actually flowing in the phone itself. So again, this is output from the power bank, but obviously there are some inefficiencies as it should be. So yep, okay. See decent display here. Again, this is 100-watt version. Also, they have like the 240-watt versions as well for this cable or so. And let's check out this other cable and see how they actually compare. To be honest, this also is actually fairly decent. Just I have both, so I think these are the most popular ones that they have. Oh, also this had basically this style like attachment as well. I just simply removed as I do not actually use it. So it had it as well essentially. So first, so the head quality I think is actually more premium on this one essentially. So see how it looks like. Also this feels like a bit more chunkier, I would say. Okay. So you see. When it comes to the cable quality, it appears almost the same really. So can't really tell much difference between the cable. But yeah, the quality overall of this is really decent. So I have been using this Audi for maybe like over 2 weeks, and yeah, so far zero problems. Actually, it's very decent cable. This also is actually like really decent. Just personally, yeah, this like head style feels a bit weird for me. So I think this feels like more premium essentially. So that's why I'm saying it's better. In reality, when it comes to performance, obviously they're identical, I would say. I just like the design of that. So also let's check how it looks like there when we plugged in. So again, this is a 2-meter version. You can get them up to 3 meters, I think. So if you plugged in, so you see actually like very similar as the displays is. It still has some like wrapper around it. Haven't removed it. So you see, display is pretty much the same. So again, there is obviously some transfer inefficiency, so that's why it's probably reporting lower. Again, on those other chargers I showed you, it was the same. So yeah, and yeah, it obviously shows how much voltage is being drawn here. Again, also the snap quality also is actually decent on this, so, and how it holds, so really can't complain. It's seriously really decent. Still, if you can't get this one, should you get this one? Well, of course, yeah, basically. So I'm just really nitpicking. So yeah, the cable appears the same, just I prefer the design basically of this head. It feels like a bit more premium. Also, this was like the normal price of this one was maybe like few cents like more. So the regular price on these I think was like maybe like $4 for a 2-meter version. But again, so if you follow the special discounting, so you currently only literally like $1 essentially. So if you are new to this listing essentially, and also this is directly from the manufacturer who makes this thing. Yeah, so overall this brand appears actually very decent. I also have a review on my channel about this charger. If you're also looking for this one, out of all these like larger power basically devices, this is actually probably the best and cheapest. So for this one I paid like $15, and actually it can output like through 100 watts essentially. So it's actually also the real decent charger. So just you to check that out. These cables, yeah, out of these like popular brands, so the eGet and Totski, so again, these feel the best really. The snap is the best hold for the phone, how it clicks inside. Also the display quality, again, on these better than on these. Anyway, good luck.